Don't. Let's wait until this game's over. Yo, what's up, guys? So, last game I played, I avoided my demotion, thank God. And 2 more games, I'm in the playoffs, so that's cool. I'm working my ass off to try and get this new Beckham. I made, this one guy asked me to lower my price on the golden ticket, which I didn't want to do, but I did it because there was another Beckham up for my price range, had the golden ticket sold, and the fucking guy never bought them. And then the one that was up for my price range sold. Or, I'm sorry, the guy took them down and I put them back up for a higher price. Sucks. So, I'm still working to try and get him now, which really blows. I should have had him already. And then what's worse about that is two of the same Beckhams I've been trying to get sold for $300,000. And of course I missed those because I've been trying to put up guys on the block and I haven't been really looking for snipes or anything. So this whole thing just sucks. I'll get them eventually, but man, it's just people want you to make deals. You make the deal, and then they don't follow through, so you get stuck. Now I got another guy that I'm trying to work with. He wants to trade. Richard Sherman for Beckham. I would do that deal, but the only problem is I don't know how fast or how well Sherman's going to sell. That's my problem. Generally speaking, people are going to tend to want to buy the golden ticket player at a cheaper price, because they're golden tickets. So I'm kind of stuck right now with what I should do. I don't know if I should just wait and wait for Beckham to sell, or if I should trade for Sherman and wait for Sherman to sell, because he sells for more. Look at Antrell roll. Every video I keep saying it, and it doesn't get old. He's one of the best pickups I've ever gotten. You could probably say that was a glitch interception in a way because he kind of reached over the guy's head, but still, I'll take it. With all the cheese that's happened to me, I don't mind getting some cheese back, going my way. Now you see we cruise over the middle, a nice little drag route. That's the way to start off a drive. I really want to start putting my stamp on some of these games early, though, and just start, coasting to some easy wins. I normally don't like posting easy games because they're boring, but I did post my Super Bowl the other day, and even though that was an easy game, look at it, Peterson, swerve. Even though that was a blowout game, I put it up because it had the new burst in there. I'll tell you, the Giants been getting a lot of love the past couple weeks in Madden. But, starting with Beckham getting the cover vote, and then the new Burris came out. New Shane Vereen came out today. I picked him up. New Beckham is out now, obviously. I've been talking about that. O.C. Umanura got a flashback card. So the Giants definitely been getting a lot of love. I would say out of all the teams, the 2 players that have the most love in this game, as far as good players, would be the Steelers and the Giants right now. Seattle's got a couple, the Packers got a couple, but I mean, if you look at it, the Giants and the Steelers really probably have some of the best players. The Steelers, I mean, the Steelers got Webster, they got Lambert, they got Ham, they got Palomalu. They got a lot of guys. A lot of good guys. The Giants, they got Beckham, they got Burris, they got Lawrence Taylor, they got Cruz, Pierre Paul, Osi, Justin Tuck, Eli, Shane Vereen now. I mean, they Antrell roll. I know he's not a Giant anymore, but he's still in Madden. The card itself is still considered a Giants player. So I think it's really cool. Oh, that was a smart play by him, boy. That was a really smart play. He's got Beckham. I don't know which one that is. You know what sucks? I would love to pause the game to see which Beckham that is, but I'm afraid to because I'm afraid to get pause glitched. That's how bad this game has gotten. Wow, look at Patrick Willis. Nice diving interception. So, but yeah, that's what this game has become now. You're afraid to even pause the game anymore because you're gonna get pause glitched. That's really sad. See if I can get Burris involved here. Yep, there's Burris. Am I gonna take this? Oh man, I was hoping to take that for a touchdown. See, a lot of people do face catching and stuff like that. I'll do it if I have to do it, but I'd rather just run more legit plays and work my way down the field. I'll throw deep when I have to, but I don't want to face catch anybody unless I have to do it. Face catching is like, I'm not gonna really say that it's a glitch or a glitchy way to play because it takes skill to do it. You know, you got to throw the ball, then you got to click your guy and manually pull him over and catch the ball. So it definitely doesn't fall under the line of rollouts and faggy and all that stuff, but this guy's hurting. This guy's hurting big time. So I wouldn't put it in a category of cheese. The same way I would as far as faggy and rollouts and stuff like that. But either way, like I said, I still don't do it unless I absolutely have to do it. You know, if I'm down or need a quick score or something, then I'll do it. Look at Eli up and over the top. That Beckham is a nice card, though. He's a real nice card. This guy's definitely in trouble though because I get the ball at halftime too. So if he doesn't score on this drive, I know I always say this and I'm probably premature with it, but if this guy doesn't score on this drive, he's probably going to quit. And honestly, I don't blame him. Now, me personally, I've never quit a game. I won't quit. I know it's stupid, like just get the game over. You're losing, who cares? But at that point, I at least want a pride drive of some kind and put up a score. Oh man, he's got this nice little screen game going though. I'll give him credit there. If he could put one solid drive together, he might be okay. But he can't stop me on defense. That's his problem. I'm not doing anything spectacular. I'm just killing him underneath. Now this is where this guy's hurting himself though. He starts off with a great play and then he shoots himself in the foot with a bad play. He winds up getting into those panic situations where he's gonna has to force the ball now. That was decent though, until that happened. Now if I score on this drive, don't be surprised if he quits. I'm gonna try and give him a kill shot right now. If he blitzes me, he's gonna be screwed. Now, one thing I always like to do, I always like to make sure I have some sort of bailout route. Always gotta have a bailout route. Oh, I just gave him the ball. Speaking of bailouts, I just gave him one. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen too, but I figured let me take a shot. I know what I did wrong though. I waited too long to throw it, and then I should have lobbed it instead of bullet passing it. Every once in a while, though, I'll take a shot because when you're dominating a game like that, you're not really scared of your opponent. I'm not scared of him. Honestly, I don't think this guy can score on me. Unless something freaky happens or I miss a tackle or something. I really don't think he can score on me. He starts doing plays like that, though, he can. He hits me with another, wide receiver screen. Couple, nice 5, 6, 7 yard, 8 yard runs up the middle. I'm almost kind of rooting for him to put a drive together because I don't want him to quit. And there we go. Like I said, he starts off with a good play, then he ends with a bad one. Now he's second long. He's got to force it. Well, that was a nice play. So you can see what the problem is, though. He takes a long time to score. It's not his fault. I got him locked up pretty good. I got just enough coins right now. I hate to say it, but it's like sound like a broken record, but it's the same thing. He started off with a good play, and then he ended up with a bad play. It's like every other play is bad for him. But I got just enough coins right now to where if my golden ticket Beckham sells, I should be able to get the new one pretty quick. Hopefully. Because I got a little over 500,000 coins right now, and there's Mario Williams coming in. I'll tell you, Mario Williams is a nasty player. Guy's had 3 different coaches in 3 years, 3 different coordinators in 3 years, and he still puts up the numbers he puts up. He's a nasty player. He's a monster. Now, let's see if I can salt this game away real quick. Yeah, this game's going to get ugly. If this guy doesn't quit, this game is going to be really ugly. I'm not even trying to really, move down the field on. I'm just running, standard plays right now. Swerve! Oh man, if I could have stayed, that would have been sweet if I could have kept my balance on that. There's that Beckham right there is the 95 overall one. He's the one that the game gave to everybody. Let's see if I can get Burris a little touchdown here. Either Burris or Donnell. I want a Giant to score now. I need my Giants guys to score for me. There we go. I could have thrown it either one actually. I could have threw that to Burris or Donnell. So yeah, I kind of figured that the quit was coming. Alright, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Later.